Hey, Tom here, FlipAnything USA. I've been having a hard time getting around to updating things on the video. Things are going well. The staged house I have in contract, under contract, supposed to close in about 26 days, fairly short-term deal. I like the buyers. I caught them when they were looking at the house with their agent. And anyways, I gave them a decent deal. I think I'm giving them about 10% off of what I think I could sell it for. I'm selling it for $430. I think it's worth about $470, $475. But there's a reason for that. I don't like to squeeze every dollar out of it, because what I do like is that I'm selling them the property for $430,000. Okay, so I know for me it's comfort to know that in 30 days it's gonna close, and that way I'm gonna have between $370,000 and $400,000. I don't know what I owe on the house. I thought I owed $5,000 on it, but then it turns out I might owe $50,000 on it. Either way, I'm gonna have between $370,000 and $420,000 roughly. So it's worth it to me to give somebody 10% off, to know that it incentivizes them to be sure they're going to close, because they're getting a good deal. And for me, I'll more than make up for that $30,000, $40,000 that I'm letting them have off full price, because it allows me to start to plan what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to roll this into a 1031, but I can already start looking for another property. It's not 100% they're going to close. They may not qualify for the loan they're applying for. Something could happen, but it increases the chances. So I'm more comfortable looking for a property, and if I find a great deal, even if this doesn't close, I could probably pull it out of some lines of credit or something, and I could make it happen. But ideally, what I want to do is I want to roll the gains from this property that I'm selling into a new purchase. And I've already found one prospect, one building that I like. I don't know the exact price on it yet, but I'm working on it. So that's what's happening. And whatever I buy next, it might be like a garage. I like service industry right now. I'm worried about Amazon is killing a lot of mom and pop businesses, and so I kind of like service type deals. Like, I've got jiu-jitsu schools, I've got beauty shops, I've got barbers, I've got other schools of different types, Montessori school. I got a bunch of different schools now, but I also have bars, restaurants, all stuff Amazon can't hurt. I've got massage parlors, I've got vape shops, they smoke that fluid, whatever it is, and I've got tattoo shops. Kind of bulletproof, right, to Amazon. Amazon can't compete with any of that, at least yet. So I'm very happy. Economy is awesome. Thank you, President Trump. He is responsible for it. We've never had anybody out there fighting to make our economy better than before. It really is awesome. And I'm seeing it in all my different businesses. Are all getting better. Cutting the taxes, everything else has been really great. But anyhow, the main thing is take advantage of this great economy we got. It won't be long before some other politician fucks it all up. So don't hesitate. Get involved. Start looking, and find yourself a property, because right now things are awesome. Things are good. Now, there are some things to be concerned about. The interest rate is going up. That has an effect on bringing property values down. Not necessarily everything, actually, because people aren't usually how much. They're usually how much a month, right? So depending on what you buy, if you buy something, if you're buying it under market and you're going to flip it, that's great. I'm looking really, you see me buying houses all the time, and I'm buying them under market, but I'm watching them. If the interest rate started shooting up quite rapidly, I'd probably dump them. I'd probably just turn them real quick. But I'm holding some of them because I think they have, and I don't speculate much. Everything I buy is worth more than I pay for it. But I do see that in the next year, if interest rates don't go up too much, these things will still gain maybe 100,000. These houses maybe gain 100,000 in a year. which is a lot of growth, a lot of gain in the short term. But it's because based on what I just see on demand in my area. But I'm watching it. Interest rates start going crazy, I'll dump it. But the other thing is that I'm looking to buy, commercial property, offices, industrial is fine. Stuff that I can fill up with service type industries that I can rent. And that way I don't care what the interest rate does after that. I'll have my income coming in, and that's what I care about. So anyways, that's all. Just wanted to give you guys, tell you guys what's happening right now. And that's it. So FlipAnything USA. Be sure to share, subscribe, and, share your deals, or not specifics, but, talk to us, talk to everybody else that's watching. And, in the form of posting what you're doing. We'll do another live chat here sometime soon. In fact, if you guys tell me a good time for doing live chat, I used to do Wednesdays at 7. That could still work maybe, but I'm jazzed. I'm really, really happy. It's a wonderful time. I got a daughter coming out of college. I said, man, you couldn't have a better situation. You got a good president. He loves business, and he knows what he's doing with the economy. She's going to be able to go right. She's already